Hey, what is up guys? Welcome to a new video. This is going to be a collection update, and I got one vinyl, two cassettes, one A5 and two CDs. So, happy 2018. I hope everything is going great for you guys so far. I went to a really cool gig in Leiden where I went to today for a record fair where I got some stuff. And I saw Volan, Arismenda, Blue Hummingbird on the left, and another one which I forgot. But I got some stuff at that gig. First one I'm gonna show you is a NS band that I got recommended by a good buddy of mine. This is Circle of Dawn, and it's in one of these super slim cases which I absolutely hate. There's some really good black metal, and I really enjoyed it when he sent it to me, and he sent it actually before the gig, and I was like, oh, that's some pretty cool stuff, and I actually freaking found the CD, which is pretty cool. And then I of course got the Arismenda CD, Despairs Death Descended. Yeah. Wasn't really impressed by their performance. However, they really had some good tunes mixed into it through their whole set list, and yeah, they made a very cool. They made very good music, but the best gig of the evening was hands down Blue Hummingbird on the left. What a absolutely great newcomer, in my opinion, because I never heard this style of black metal played before. It was so great. I enjoyed the living shit out of the show. I also got the set list from the guys, and they only had a tape, which was really a shame, but and it's actually a split. I hate splits, but I really wanted to have music of Blue Hummingbird on the left, and this is the split of Blue Hummingbird on the left with Calaton, and it's called Camino de Guerra. Don't know what it is. Comes on a really sturdy J card. Blue Hummingbird on the left and Calaton. Haven't managed to listen to it yet, but I know the Blue Hummingbird on the left side is going to be freaking amazing. I might think you saw some stuff on my channel. If you haven't, go check it out. And then my buddy Jan van Luchtenburg from the brutal death metal band Brodekin and Contorted Mind, he started a new project, and it's I believe it's how you call it, a D-beat band, and let's say that's a really freaking fast type of grindcore, and this is Disuse with their demo 2017. And when I'm talking as we speak, they've released a EP, Noise Monkeys I believe it's called, and they also released a shirt which I'm absolutely going to get. As you can see here, there is Jan, and I believe there is Thijs and Rogier. Jan and Thijs are in Contorted Mind, and they make some pretty cool music. And again, Disuse is a very good project. I hope they will have a great future in front of them, because the music they produce is very good. And props to the guys of Disuse. Go and check it out, Disuse, with their demo 2017 and their new release, Noise Monkeys. And what's actually pretty cool about Disuse is that they donate €1 of every single item that they've bought to a how do you call it in English? To a good purpose, I believe is how you call it. To charity. So that's pretty cool of them. And yeah, so if you support Disuse, you will support a charity as well. So go do that. Then I got one vinyl, and it's Rammstein with Reise Reise. For me, it's a really, really good album. I had a voucher lying around from a record store, and they carried this one. Still pretty expensive, like 38 euros, but again, got it for a nice price. I love the embossing on this one, and it actually looks like a flight case, like a black box, but isn't black, so yeah, they can't find it. So my PC is dying. Okay, nice. On the inside, Rammstein. Comes with a really thick booklet of every, and it goes on again. Yeah, that's my PC. It turns off and on again. And a booklet which is really fucking cool, with every song title, every song explained. Then you have inner sheets, sorry, and with the labels, which is pretty cool. And I like these labels more than the other ones because they have really cool stuff going on. Yeah, I guess most of you know Rammstein. If you don't, they're very freaking catchy as hell. Tons metal, how they say this themselves. Some great quality stuff. So, moving on to the next tag and the last tag. We started with this tag I bought at the record fair I was today, the 11th, and it was the second edition in Leiden. Sorry, I ate some spicy shit. So I managed to find these all for. I can tell you, there was a price 3 for 10 euros. So I looked into all of those cases, and I managed to find some really fucking great stuff. Starting off with the A5, this is the Magia Veterum with Migdal Bavel. If you don't know the Magia Veterum is a side project of many from Maurice de Jong from Gnawed Tongues. And it is some great stuff. I know you can get it even cheaper freaking on Discogs. It's up for like 3 euros or something though. Go and check it out. It's some really crazy black metalish stuff. Then we have the Dutch band Murf, something, I don't know how you pronounce it, Murf, with Kanker, which means cancer, and Jesus. Okay, so all the booklets fall out. Really, I managed to find it, but I totally forgot what it was. I know it's black metal, but I don't know, like it's raw or. I totally forgot it, and it comes with a small promo flyer and a dude in a forest absorbing all different kinds of shit. So this looks pretty cool. The leaf. I'll put a link in the description so you all can check it out. Check out Murf with Kanker. Then we have a split of the Dutch band Slechtvalk, where the main reason I got this because of Slechtvalk, and the band Kekal, which I've never heard about, and this split is called Chaos and Warfare. They both have 4 songs on it, which I was really happy to find this because I really want to have almost everything of Slechtvalk, even though they're a Christian black metal band. They make some really good music, and this is the glare. That's the logo of Slechtvalk. Then we go on to a more known Dutch underground black metal band. This is Luster with Wijsgeer and Narman. I do have this on tape, if I'm not mistaken, which is really cool to have it on CD as well. And they make their return after a few years on Dutch soil. because they're gonna play with Wiegedothe, which I'm absolutely going to that gig. So check out Laster with Wijsgeer and Narman. It's really weird black metal. Then we go to a little bit more of a folkish black metal band. This is Grim with Ter Galge, which means to the gallows. And I do have another album of Grim on tape, which is called Hexenkringen, and that's more of a raw black metal approach. This is more of a folkish aspect to it, and it's also the last one. But if you're up for some not overly done folkish black metal, go and check out Grim. And the last two I was really excited to find because, yeah, I guess you all know this band. This is Kralis, or Kralis, with, yeah, doesn't say it. Diotima, I believe. Comes in a really cool booklet and released by Profound Lore. There you go. And it's actually my very first Kralis album. But when I saw it, I was like, yeah, got it. And they also had the very first release, which was pretty cool. I don't know if this also has been released on Profound Lore. I don't think so. Yes, it is. Sorry. CD and booklet. So Kralis, go check them out. They're really cool black metal, a little bit of progressive. So that was my very first collection update of 2018. I try and put the link in the description. I know I'm not that consistent of putting it online in the description, so need to kick myself on the ass for doing that, how the Dutch say it, not the English. Okay, so go on with the gibberish. I hope you have a nice day. See ya.